your universe, there's only one Spider-Man. But there is another universe. It looks and sounds like yours, but it's not.
Red Dreaded Entertainment, what is up, guys? Akasan looking like Miles Morales. Just missing the Jordans and a mask and a lot of weight to be lost. Hey, Japanese Spider-Man. The Japanese Spider-Man. I think this came out when Spider-Verse came out, and now I'm just catching up to it. So my apologies for those that are looking, that were delayed. I was busy with the Elseworlds crossover, among other things, but here I am now. Patience is a virtue. Make sure you check out the Patreon as well for some of those other videos that don't make it to YouTube anymore. Let's go ahead and get into it. Let's see what it's all about. Honest Trailers, Japanese Spider-Man. And make sure you check out the Spider-Verse if you're in North America, because if that's the case, if they cross 200 million domestically in America, they're going to bring in the Japanese Spider-Man. I mean, we kind of had anime Spider-Man, so, you know, whatever. No big deal. Let's see what they got to say. I said.
Us. Before you go into the Spider-Verse, enter an even weirder alternate dimension. 1970s Japan.
That. Why is the
Japanese Spider-Man. Born from a short-lived licensing deal between Marvel Comics and Toei.
I remember.
A loose adaptation of the web slinger.
Yes.
Like, very loose. Where instead of the same old whiny high schooler with a spider bite, you'll follow a motocross racer with the enchanted blood of a dying alien from planet Spider. Alright?
That shit looked like fucking Zordon's place.
Giant robot. Okay. And sends him
yep.
on a mission of lethal revenge.
Yep. Killing motherfuckers.
It's like American Spider-Man. If Uncle Ben's dying wish for Peter was to become the Punisher.
Bring him in, the demon from hell.
Actually nothing like American Spider-Man. Spider-Man. Experience a show that's virtually identical to Power Rangers, where every episode has our hero transformed from yelling into a handheld device.
Do it!
Until a cloaked villain makes a monster grow, only to get beat down by a Voltron.
So weird, man.
Actually came out first. Now you can say the Megazord is actually just a cheap ripoff of Leopardon. It won't make you any friends, but still, you know, you could say it.
You could.
Tired of CGI special effects? We turned to a time when all they had
practical
was a rope and a dream, where the monster of the week was made out of fursuits and garbage. Wall crawling was more of a steady wiggle. Basic gymnastics were looped to make them more impressive. The same mech footage had to keep getting reused because someone stole the suit halfway through production.
No shit!
Oh man, that sucks. Should have put Japanese Spider-Man on the case.
Wait, just like Sony? Wow, okay.
So if you're suffering from superhero fatigue, enjoy a fresh take on the character that may not be the strongest version, or the most brave, or the smartest.
Spider-Man was
feel too superior. It's still more fun than the show Marvel was crapping out stateside.
This is true. This is legit.
Man, this could really use a killer robot.
Spider-Man.
Starring Takuya's face.
That Asian font, man. I've always hated that.
Dramatic faces.
And they say Asians can't be expressive.
Dramatic zooms.
Hey man, they did that in Aquaman.
Dramatic deaths.
God, dude.
Dummies.
Is this even on the streaming service? You could just watch them? I can't. Why am I laughing at people dying? Damn!
Slaps.
Well, you slapped the shit out of him! Oh, that's pretty dope, actually. That should just be a stream sequence right there. Child abuse. Wow.
Murder.
Wow.
Suicide? Well, this show gets dark.
Wow.
Poorly translated episode names.
Children from
Poorly translated monster names. Spider-Man workshopping his catchphrase.
He's like Sailor Moon.
Spider-Man settling on his catchphrase.
This one. The best one. The emissary from hell, baby. You know, in the PS4 game, if you play it in Japanese, he does that.
We love Spider-Man.
We love Spider-Man.
スパイダーマンはこのまま少年と共に人々の前から姿を消したかった。しかしそれは許されない。少年もまた同じ思いであった。
What? Why are we buying clothes at the soup store?
He said what?
We are Groot and Venom.
We are Groot and Venom.
Part of the journey is the end.
That is true. All right. What can I say about this? Yeah, the only thing I was gonna say is like if you switch to Japanese in the Spider-Man PS4 game, and you know there's an option where you can use like clones and shit and they start saying shit. If you're playing it in Japanese, he'll actually drop that famous line about the embassy from hell. Pretty interesting. Even more interesting is when I went to Tokyo Comic Con a few months ago. There was one dude dressed up just like Japanese Spider-Man. He was like, and he said it in English, which was even funnier. He was like, "Oh, you know, yeah, I am the embassy of hell," like that. And I think one of his friends dressed up as the robot. Now that I think about it, so it is what it is. Those were crazy times back then, man. Imagine Marvel releasing some shit like that now. They even made a comic book based on, I think, this show that was actually fairly popular, and Marvel published it in English. But it was dark. It was definitely dark. All right. Well, in some world of the multiverse. Wait a second. Why do we want that to be in the Spider-Verse now? What's the big? Why do we need that now? No, man. Bring us some of the other Sony Spider-Man, like Andrew, Toby, fucking, I can't think of his name right now. How embarrassing! Like Andrew, Toby, Tom Holland. Damn. All right, guys, I'm out of here. Peace. Oh wait.